episode down the cherry pick rabbit hole though, because I double checked what consists of my mountain of vids that I have made up. Where it turns out I actually had another vid where I had the same combination of like primary and secondary, which but I used the secondary more. But it's just that what's the meat and potatoes I want to talk about today? Oh, it's just I want to talk about is just all these new DLC weapons that have been coming up from both season 1 and 2 so far. It's just that just whether or not they should even make them either good or bad. It's just that and also the fact that it's just on this particular vid. It was when I'm just doing whatever I could on my Xbox account because obviously as soon as the gun released and I tried my best to try and unlock this stupid thing. It's just that one problem, it sucked. So yeah, that's the elephant in the room. It's just that the problem is if you're gonna release these DLC guns, it's just make them overpowered for like the first like week or two of the game just to help give somewhat people incentive. But no, it's like oh yeah, and then but no, we have to do this. No, turns out it sucks, and then doing research on the weapon stats, you're better off using the Greekova, which is when it comes to the secondaries that are full auto. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. That's why, because it's just that. With that being said, is I'm trying to looking back to season 1. It's just I gotta take a cheat sheet here. Cheat sheet back when I was on the cell phone. Let's see here. Season 1. Let's see there. The Krieg C for the assault was good. Then the SOG, but then the Maelstrom and the Siren that I'm using this match, yeah, those fucking suck. And then after that, season 2, the Cypher, the Fang, and the TR2, the FL, pretty much, those fucking suck. Oh, with the only decent gun being the PPSH. So yeah, come on now, y'all need to y'all need to like make the ratio be. If you're gonna make something suck, actually no, if I learned anything about this bullshit and whatnot, it's just that it all boils down to just not play testing because sitting here like why can't the devs just fucking yeah just what was it? Just play this game on veteran bots and whatnot and trying to see if it's any like competitive. And but oh wait, I forgot they don't fucking play test it, so it's just a foreign concept to even do anything about it. So yeah, so that's all I gotta say. And then looking back to the whole match that I have in general, it's just it's two hardcore matches. So yeah, I mean, playing hardcore just nullifies everything. Well, not, null and voids everything of where if the gun sucks, then it's not gonna be bad if it's hardcore. So yeah, it's just so when I was playing with my Xbox friends, at first we did have somewhat of a decent amount of times playing only hardcore just to help alleviate some of this game's bullshit from time to time when it comes to quote unquote skill based damage, though. But at the same time, it's just, uh, do we really want to have to constantly like have a whole dedicated account where it's just slaughtered from slaughtered 100 prior just so that you can just play the match decently? Yes and no. Because I'm sitting here, like, looking back to when we were somewhat able to actually. When it comes to relying on my friends and whatnot during the time back when we were playing together, it's just a one form of, I guess you could say, soft two boxing. Because I'm sitting here because on my mountain of matches that I have when it comes to me playing with my Xbox friends, when we were having somewhat fun, oh, dot dot dot, it's always me carrying their asses because I don't get it because I had this account is technically like from what I last checked was that it was a 1.1 because which is weird because I'm trying to go 3 and 30 so that I can help alleviate myself back when I was two boxing, but nope. My friends have to ask me to play with them, so it's just that my somewhat high scores whenever on my stockpiles are yeah, so high scores on my stockpiles are doing well, and that's what's alleviating the matchmaking one. So yeah, it's just so annoying that it's like this and whatnot. Because looking back to when, and also not to mention is like Uh, actually, no. Not to mention, it's just that I think they're just admittedly terrible because, uh, but whatever. It's just that. Hmm, But what can I do? So I'm just like going to town with whatever I could, and also let's see here, seeing that, uh, seeing so the it's just all it's like that got me wondering, what did they even have in mind with this gun anyway, other than give us like nostalgia from the original Modern Warfare 3 because actually no, we all assumed that the devs were gonna make something similar to the FMG9 from the original Modern Warfare 3 do, but the problem is this game is supposed to be a 90s game, but whatever. It's like in the, I'm seeing here. I mean, if they're putting the SOG submachine gun, which that's a comical of everything and whatnot, and then all the anachronistic attachments and whatnot, it's like might as well just put in the real gun. But here we are having this slow ass piece of shit. But whatever. Uh, but we all digress about it pretty much. So, and I'm just going to town whatever I could just to get XP because for the time being, and I don't even know why I even have what was it the DM10 primary, and also it's so annoying that like well that even though I'm playing hardcore, it's just that the problem is I keep forgetting that the damage numbers is a little too low. Thus a lot of the times on half the kills are actually two-shotting. So whatever, whatever. I don't whatever. I'm just trying to like do what abide my time for the time being of just wondering of just trying to wreck shop and just trying to impress my friends on what I can do, even with this stupid system. But here we are. Here we are just being annoyed to hell. And then I got a relentless medal, which I don't, which I'll never get a nuke in this game because I almost did back when it was the beta, but I was at 27. They buzz killed me by then. But whatever. I don't care about it anymore because it's just that I don't care anymore because I'm just trying to just make videos on whatever I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to be famous and whatnot, which I wish people would actually bother bat an eye on some of the content that I do. Oh, but here we are doing this. So yeah, that's all I gotta say because come on now, it's just moral of all this bullshit. Just give us incentive to actually want to use the DLC guns because obviously, like just prior to last night, I had stayed up until 4 in the morning just to get the stupid Terminator event because I procrastinated to hell. But whatever. However, until then, farewell.